culture from a whole new perspective.
We take out the white side of the lemon that has this lightly bitter side and sweet at the same time. So we make a cream with it that we're going to use at the end of the rice when it is almost ready to go. We use the zest from the lemon that gives this smell. Like when you identify a lemon, the first thing is the smell of it. This comes from the zest, from the skin. And then we use the juice as well to balance the acidity in the risotto.
Apart from the gourmet food, Companion is also famous for its vibrant coffee scene. It's not unusual for the people of Companion to stop half a dozen times a day for a quick pick-me-up.
Delicious food and great coffee. What more could you ask for?
After the break, get into the new wave of outdoor fashion
And experience Korean art in everyday life.
At this moment in time, a lot of us have to spend most of the time sitting in front of computer screens for hours to work, manage our lives and build social interactions.
Don't you miss the days when you can go out and do your favorite outdoor recreation activities, breathe the fresh air, and discover the wonders of nature?
They say good things are worth waiting for, and right now, I say we need to make ourselves ready and be well prepared. Ideal for daily use in transitional seasons, this lightweight jacket features a 3-layer soft shell fabric for sufficient protection against downpours and harsh winds, and its sharp yellow color can make yourself visible while you're out.
The jacket not only offers waterproof and windproof protection, but it is also soft and breathable. The side seam zippers further increase airflow and mobility. What a fashionable yet functional jacket for outdoor junkies. Hey Telford, how many times have you gambled with the weather forecast when you're going on an outdoor adventure?
Well, it actually happens to me all the time. You know, rainy weather can be a mood killer, especially when I forgot to pack any waterproof garments along the way. But now I've learned my lesson and always have my rain jacket ready so that I can enjoy my outdoor expedition regardless. Designed with durability and versatility in mind, this stylish rain poncho features lightweight fabric and a relaxed fit to keep you covered in harsh conditions. Not to mention, the packable design allows you to cinch and carry it when the weather clears up.
And for the ladies, the modern silhouette of this waterproof jacket makes it more than just a piece of trekking gear. You can even wear it while strolling around town during rainy days.
Besides pushing it on performance, today's outdoor clothing innovations have even gone on the fashion runway, making it an outfit that is practical and fashionable.
Right. Most of us love to snap a photo of the incredible scenery and post it on our social media platforms whenever we go. So our outfits, of course, need to be photo-worthy too.
Taking cues from military fashion, this printed bomber jacket is versatile and stylish. It also features a wind and water-resistant light fabric, keeping you cool and hip in the great outdoors.
Want to achieve a smart and fashionable look? This lightweight jacket comes in handy. Not only does it protect you from storms and strong winds, but it also enhances your style effortlessly with its double silver birch print.
Going on an outdoor adventure with the right outfit is just a basic. Accessories are also very important to every outdoor enthusiast. Hey Kelly, do you think this journey hat will fit my style?
It looks good on you, Telford. Picking the right outfits is essential, but besides clothing, other items such as a rescue bag, water, and a compass are equally important. So after all, going on an outdoor adventure isn't it just about your appearance? You also need to be prepared for the worst.
I didn't know you are an outdoor adventure guru, Kelly. It looks like I need to seek more advice from you then.
Hong Kong has always been an incredible city. This amazingly vibrant place isn't just a paradise for shoppers and foodies from all around the world, it's also one of the greenest. Up to 70% of its rural lands are unspoiled, attracting top talents, corporates, and major international events to tap into the local market. And Korean art savvy Rachel Lee is one of them. After working as a fine artist and art lecturer in Korea, she then moved to New York to navigate through the international art market, where she discovered her next destination, Hong Kong, the art hub of Asia. So Rachel, what makes Hong Kong such an ideal place to have your art business?
I saw a lot of opportunity for Hong Kong with a new movement for art.
So naturally you had a lot of things going on, so naturally you would settle here.
Right.
Now, you're a fine artist, you're a lecturer, you're an entrepreneur. How did all that passion for art start? Did it start at a young age, or?
Since I was young, I was practicing art with some of the great teachers. I major art. So when you're majoring art, I believe, especially when you're younger, not only practicing your skill, you learn to think as an artist.
So you've been passionate about art for a very long time.
Right.
Now, speaking of a very long time, you've been in Hong Kong for 10 years now. What's something that you miss a lot about being home?
I think I miss four seasons. When you're away, you think about home and think about like some of the springtime, like after a really cold winter, and everything starts from zero again, like new bloom and cherry blossom.
Is there anything else that makes you feel like you're home? For example, like maybe food or something?
Yeah, I think for me, I love cooking, and when I have homesick, I like to cook.
What's your favorite dishes to cook?
Simply like small little side dish. Like Korean food is more of seasonal like food that every season, like springtime, you have spring vegetables. We call 봄나물. And summertime you have different things, so those things that I really miss.
I see. Now let's talk about your business. As an entrepreneur, you also wear a lot of different hats. What is your top priority?
The goal of gallery is introducing good art and share with people and collectors, but mainly you have to make business so that you can support the artists and you support your team.
Sounds like you're always nourishing new talent as well. As an art gallerist, how do you decide what kind of art to exhibit and which artists to bring to the limelight?
When I choose the artwork, especially from Korean artists, I like the work that has their cultural story, like Korean identity, and then also at the same time the artist has to be more internationally acclaimed.
How is Korean art different from other genres of art?
I don't think art has nationality, but throughout the history, especially 20th century, Korean people has gone through a lot of socio-political turbulence. A lot of Korean artists trying to find their own identity, whether they study abroad or study Western painting. They were able to capture their own voices, but then they were also understand how to develop the contemporary painting or contemporary art.
Now I see that you have a new exhibition going on here. Which one would you say is your favorite piece, or is the most intriguing?
I like the centerpiece a lot. The name of centerpiece is called Diamond Mountain, which we call 금강산. 금강 means diamond and san is a mountain. It located in North Korea, where as a South Korean can never reach. His painting is about kind of the experience in virtual world in this era. And this also is a mountain that he can never reach in real life, but it exists in his heart.
Right. What do you think of the Asian art scene right now?
Undiscovered, I would say, because I believe Asia has throughout the whole history, we have China and Korea, we have 5,000 years old history, which means that we have a great culture and art. Paradigm is shifting to let's say Asia. So I think this will bring a lot of opportunity for a lot of Asian artists.
Let's hope so. Now, let's say you were to give some encouraging words of advice to an up-and-coming artist. What would you say to them?
I think the best way is you find your own voices, and when you are true to yourself and it also shows in your art, then people can relate to your works.
That's true. I think being yourself is one of the things we should all try to do as well.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have for this week's episode. If you want to find out more about what we have introduced, remember to log on to our website